So hey there guys, I've just watched this episode that I don't even know what's the number. It's 76 if we count all of them, of Attack on Titan, the final season, the final season, the very final season. Oof. The reaction is in the description, go watch it, and go back here if you wanna listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right fucking now. Whoa. What can I say? Oh, where's the video? As I've said in the end of the reaction, this episode had no time to start, had no time to end. It just was. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like instantly into action and not even jumping out of it. The situation is pretty bad. So yeah, Eren has the power, but he cannot use it yet. He needs Zeke for that. And Zeke's resurrection is very good for it. But now when I'm remembering it, Eren and Zeke, they kinda shook hands on the plan of euthanization of aliens. And Zeke believes that this is going to happen. This is what Eren wants. Eren said, like, yeah, brother, Oni-chan. But I highly doubt it. And it's not like I highly doubt it. I feel like everyone's highly doubting it. Because, as I've said during the reaction, Eren is about Eldians. He wants us to be free. He wants us to live normal lives. He wants our children to be born and not suffering. He doesn't want our children to not be born. And what he's doing now, I mean, he is a very complex character. And he has a very complex story. And he has a very complex journey that led him to what he is now. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? It depends on how you look at it. The issue is that Isayama created a world where there's no evil, there's like concrete evil. There's just fractions which don't like each other. And if some part of the group, of the fraction of Marley or something, they don't like us, they fear of us or something, they shoot at us, they seem like enemy troops and they are evil, kind of, for us. But what about their normal citizens, their children, their women, their elders, that just willing to live? They don't seem like enemies and like bad guys, right? So that's the issue. It's like you can attack the castle where the evil sits, but instead of that castle, instead of evil, there's a lot of good people in there. And there's no way you're gonna deal with the whole castle without killing all those people. And Eren, when he attacked Marley, he killed a lot of innocent people. So he kind of crossed the line beyond redemption. He decided that Eldians for him, his friends for him, is much more important than even citizens, peaceful citizens of other nations. But it's not like he decided that because he just, smashing people is fun. No. There seemed to be no other way, because others, they don't want to stop. They see us as enemy. They see us as monsters. And by saying us, I mean Eldians, because I feel like I'm a part of Eldia, because I was born inside the walls with everyone. And we kind of tried to communicate, we kind of tried to live peacefully. We even got fucking our memories erased for 100 years. But no, Marley was sending titans and waiting for us to die in there. So there's no way for us to kind of find a peaceful solution. They don't trust us, period. And we want to live. So, seems like Eren took this role just because there's no other way. And also, if he's, as I believe, knows, at least somewhat knows the future, then probably he knows what's coming. If he's not gonna change the world. How many people sacrifice their lives so he can achieve that point that he is at now? That he can actually try to change the world. As I said, the issue is that just our enemy, it's not like they're monsters. They're also humans. They're also there's a lot of nice people in there. And killing them, of course, that's evil. But them killing us is also evil. So this Attack on Titan seems like it's a fight of evil against evil. But both of those evils are mostly consist of harmless people who just want to live. And that's what Isayama created. A very complicated situation where there's actually no way to go out. I mean, if he wanted, of course, he could have made it like, yep, let's be friends and finish the season. But no, he wants to make us suffer. He wants to make people suffer in here and outside of the anime as well. So yeah, the whole role of Eren. I mean, I already forgot why I started the whole discussion. It's just I want to say that I don't like what he is doing, but I understand what he is doing. It's kill or be killed. There is no actual other solution for now. And seems like he has to turn away from everyone, his friends including. So they feel like they were betrayed by him, but it's something he has to do to protect everyone. I think if there's gonna be a moment where he have to kill one of them to achieve his goal of freeing all of the Eldians, I think he's gonna probably do it. He's gonna even do that. Because he's moving forward and there's only one direction he's moving. There's no way of going back or anyone or anywhere. So that's what is probably gonna be happening. I just don't know how it's gonna end, if he's gonna achieve success and how many people are gonna die during that, or he's gonna lose and how many people are gonna die because of that. There's no way to understand it for now. But yeah, let's go back to the episode. I mean, I can speak for ages about Attack on Titan, about some specific characters, but it's gonna take like 5 hours. So let's focus on the episode itself. So we started with Hanji, actually seeing Levi being pretty badly wounded. I mean, it looked like he's completely dead, but he's just not blinking. He's not blinking. His face is normal, just blood. He has some of the rubble in his face, which is not healthy, but it's not lethal. But I mean, even though they show him kind of not moving, but I don't think he's dead. I mean, there's no way. This is Levi. He's faster than bullets. He shouldn't die from that. And judging by Hanji's reaction, no, he's completely dead. Yeah, super dead. No need to shoot him in the face. No need to, check for breathing or pulse. No, that's super dead. Like, completely dead. Yeah, whole mess of a man. No. She wouldn't protect his body that seriously. And she even jumped with him in the river. And by the way, Levi was saved by Zeke. How surprising. Because they wanted to check the pools and stuff. But then the Titan that saved Zeke just started moving, and Zeke appeared. My God. And the whole scene with Zeke was also quite peculiar, by the way. So yeah, he's dead, of course, yeah, sure. And then Zeke appears. Someone... quite good quality, I'd say. The previous part of the season, it was very grainy, very yellowish, I don't know, very mudded. This one looks crisp, more color, a pretty fluid animations. Quite a few times I was impressed. CG doesn't look that bad, of course. A handwriting art is much better than the CG, but is much more time consuming, so they could spend with making 3D models, they could spend more time on actually making 2D work look good. So, and they did it actually really good looking. And then they see Zeke, which I mean, in the previous episodes, he was kind of taken by the Titan that appeared out of nowhere. And I suppose that Titan gave him all of the forces and tissues back and stuff, because he was completely blown away. But Zeke actually took the life of that Titan. We never saw anything like that. A Titan sacrificing his life for Zeke? I know, by the way, I know that quite a lot of people in the comments tried to explain the whole Titan Zeke situation when I was asking, like, what the fuck, we killed all the Titans, how he appeared, why he does that. And a lot of people tried to explain that to me, but my moderator deleted this all. And you don't even try to explain that to me, because this is gonna affect my reaction, my initial thoughts on it. So I'm going blind, I'm keeping blind. If I don't understand something, that's okay. You shouldn't go instantly to some forums and, oh yeah, that's what. No. Keep yourself entertained. Keep yourself guessing. That's much more interesting than just knowing everything. So I'm not sure how the hell this Titan is here. Levi seemed like he killed all of the Titans that Zeke made, from the wine. And by the way, he still can make Titans. Falco, Pixies, and quite a lot of people, they even have armbands with I drank wine armband. And if Zeke comes close, they're gonna go and smash buildings, because they even felt it when in the forest Zeke used the power for the first time. So quite a lot of people drank his juices, bodily juices, and if he's gonna go to Shiganshina, and he's gonna go to Shiganshina, because there's Eren fighting in there, and there's no way he's gonna go away that easily, because they're fucking slaughtering us with guns, with tanks. I mean, with Pig, which is basically a tank, and two Titans attacking him at the same time. Eren is so OP, he got so many Titans, so it's kind of... we have Armin, by the way. We have giant Armin Titan as well, who can help. But he's not effective against anything. He's effective to be scary and to destroy buildings. Against Titans, I mean, you can run away from that thing for a long time. Is the best use for him is just dropping from the fucking space and exploding like a bomb. Yeah, this way he's gonna destroy stuff, but he's gonna kill all of the people as well. So yeah, Zeke reappeared out of it. Seemed like he's shocked. He has no idea what the hell happened. Levi is not moving a single muscle. But she jumped with him. I believe in my man. Yeah. They ran away. And then he recalls the situation. So he, in the desert place, in the skies, this is the exact same place we saw in season 2, episode 10 or something, uh, when we saw Ymir's backstory. When she ate Marcel, I think. That was Marcel, the guy, brother of Falco. She ate the guy, and she appeared in the desert while she ate him in the grassland, I'd say. Then we saw that scene where Ymir, with the gorgeous naked butt, was lying and looking at the skies, and there was like this colorful stuff that Zeke, even now, he named it. So seems like this world, it's like some alien heaven or something. And they kind of saw it as a vision because aliens were like super complicated. You know, we can connect it with the whole like tree of life stuff. At least that's how they explain it. Everyone is connected to everyone. And there was a girl building him from the sand, literally from the sand, building his body back. And he's seeing them things. I'm gonna take a wild guess. May this be the Lady Ymir? Because we have the godly woman. Why not her being like a little girl? I mean, she's literally building Zeke from the snow, and then he reappears. And he said he spent like ages in there. At least he felt like it. Maybe it's not Lady Ymir, but some of her helpers, like angels or something. But yeah, that was peculiar. So we saw that, and Zeke doesn't know what's up, and he stands with his naked butt, and people are looking at him and like, "Whoa, man, are you okay?" And he's like, "Wakaranai." Judgment, the episode is called. So yeah, we then jump again to Shiganshina, basically see the invasion happening, and there's a lot of people. There's like 6 or 5 blimps. They improved the scene, by the way. I remember the scene was terrible when they were showing blimps flying to Shiganshina. It was like 2 different pictures, and there was no sense of them moving like in real life. It was like 2 stupid 2D pictures moving. Now they improved the effect, which is good. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah, they're like moving down and looks better. And they have a lot of people in those blimps, man. We had so many cannons on the walls. What's wrong with them? Why there's no people? At least in Shiganshina, you know, there's like a super base of operations. There's like Eren and a lot of captivated prisoners. Why wouldn't you use the cannons and shoot the blimps? I'm pretty sure that those cannons can shoot this far. Because I remember them shooting at Road Race Titan when he was crawling. It was they were shooting from a huge distance, and they were hitting him. So if they're shooting up, there's a way to shoot them, or like do something. I mean, we kind of lost the initial phase of the battle, but I'm guessing Eren. I mean, if he knows the future, then how the hell he would not know that it's gonna happen? Maybe he knows some of the events. Maybe he just knows memories. Because what we know for sure is that Eren Kruger was able to have memories of people, of Grisha, who haven't even... Oh, shit. He had memories of people, or about people who were not even born yet. And he's like, oh, whose memories are those? So Eren maybe also have some specific information. He can't know everything. But if If he knew, then he would probably choose to act more accordingly to the situation, because they actually just let everyone in the scene of the battlefield. Or he just wanted to punch Reiner again in the face, and you're like, yep, Koi, Reiner, Lina. But how many people are dead? Those Jaegerists, young guys. I mean, they were equipped to kill Titans, but the whole army of people with guns. Marley is extremely good at killing other nations. We know that. They're like brilliant. And Yelena is fascinated by Eren. So yeah, then we see fight against Eren and Reiner, kind of. Then we see Captain Magath rescuing Gabi, which is who's. I mean, she kind of started changing somewhat and realizing things because she spent time with Mia, I think her name, the girl that Sasha saved. And she explained, like, what the hell, why, what I did for you so you hate me so much. I did nothing. And that's the issue. Because, yeah, we hate them, but they hate us. But what's up with other people? They just want to live. This is your all stupid hatred and calling everyone monster, but not everyone is a monster. If Eren is a monster, doesn't mean that his story is a monster, and Carl and others. And she recalls, by the way, that Eren and Zeke has to touch them dicks, and only this way they're gonna be able to use the power, cause yeah. This is so complicated, I already forgot. The only reason why Eren is sane and self-controlled right now is because he is not a royal blood member. If he was Zeke, then he would just transform into like this weird-eyed person who knows stuff, and who's against the war, the will of the king or something, how they call it, peaceful. And now they have the one with the blood, and they have the one with all the powers, and they just need to touch, and boom. And I believe this is gonna happen one way or another one. I just don't know how it will help if Eren's gonna use the power of the Titans. I mean, first of all, they're gonna break the walls, and we're gonna end up defenseless. And the second is what he's gonna do. He's just gonna go what? Just kill Marley with all the civilians and stuff. Can you just command those Titans to just stand there and stand the walls and just shoot, scare people, show them something, and then just staying and protecting? Like guardians, not walls, but the physical guardians. And if someone attacks us, we go like send some few thousands and they just smash people around. I don't see how we can use those Titans without actually just destroying everything around. It's better to actually just have them, and so everyone knows that we have them, and you better stay away. You knew we had them, but you still kept fucking coming. But now we actually have them under control, so you better. This is your goddamn last warning. Maybe this can work. So Eren and Reiner were fighting. Eren was using his Warhammer Titan powers. I mean, kind of. Eren seems like he's super badass, but other second he's getting owned again. So that's strange. But yeah, because Peak was armed with a giant cannon that was taken from Middle Eastern Federation, who could fight Titans no problem. And they just shot him in the fucking head. And his Titan was, since he was kind of brainless, he couldn't move. And then they shot again, by the way. While the other Marleyan soldiers took positions on the roof and just shoot guys, shoot our Jaegerists, which are not suited to fight guys with guns. They just have the thunder spears. Of course, killing Reiner and Galliard is also an important task, but you cannot do that when you're being fired at from all the sides of the world. You have to deal with humans first. And we don't actually have that much power to deal with all those humans. I mean, we can shoot our team, Mikasa, Armin, everyone. They killed all sorts of creatures, so they can fight. But this is dangerous. I mean, okay, if you're fighting 1-on-1 or like 1-on-3, but there's like giant army, and we have only what, 5 people or something. So all of the Jaegerists are killed, which seems like that. And then the whole scene in the jail. Onyankopon saved them, and Connie went and attacked him, kind of verbally. And I mean, even in the previous episodes, Connie was looking kind of not like Connie in the previous seasons. That's Connie who saw a lot of stuff. I wonder, how's your mom? Because she was there, she was laying there. I don't think they just gonna kill her without any reasons, especially knowing that there's actually his mom inside of it. I think that they should keep her somewhere around. And so Connie is not pleased with everything, that people are betraying him. And Eren now betraying him, as he thinks. But I think it's not like Eren betraying him. It's like Eren doing what's need to be done to save Connie. And if Connie gonna stand in the way, Eren gonna smash Connie, because there's other people he can save. I perfectly remember the scene of the flashback when they were all in the railroad or somewhere sitting, and then Eren was just, I love you all guys, I love you all guys. And there's like blushing Mikasa in the back. It was such a nice scene. That was basically the last nice scene between them all. So they kind of decided that the wine wasn't... Man, Onyankopon, I can barely see you again. And that's not because of him, that's because of my monitor. It's bad with dark colors for some reason. I mean, I even know the reason, because it's connected anyways. The TV works good, but the monitor is not that good. Armin was pretty good. He explained that you guys are seriously thinking that Eren's just gonna do what you're thinking? Nope. He's just doing this to fool Zeke. And seems like it's working pretty good. But Mikasa, man, Eren said a lot of bad things to Mikasa. And even their encounter with Armin at that moment was also not good. Because Armin attacked Eren and Eren just punched him quite a few times and quite strong. Because Armin wanted to stop Eren from harming Mikasa. And Mikasa learned that she's Ackerman and she's kind of forced to help him, whether she wants it or not. And it actually worked. When they were sitting at the table, Armin wanted to attack Eren and she just grabbed him and smashed him and like, oh, sorry, I didn't want to do that. So it's automatically. And maybe this is true. But I believe that even if that is true, there was like actual real feelings above that as well. She was with Eren, she liked him, she cared about him because of the whole backstory that unites them. And even though, yes, there's a big possibility that she's probably kind of not controlling her love, but there are real reasons for her to have the feelings she's having. But now she's having more doubts than feelings. She's grabbing the handkerchief, not handkerchief, the scarf, and looking at it doubtfully. But Armin tried. Armin tried to persuade all. Like, you guys gotta have to stop doubting the man. I mean, and this is correct because this is not the time to speak about Eren, if he's right or wrong. We now at the battle of evils, and we have to pick the evil that's much more closer to us. Because if they go to Eren, he's not gonna attack him. If they go to Marley, they're gonna attack him. They're gonna take Armin, they're gonna feed him to someone. Because, whoa, that's a big ass dude. You have to take the power of his titan. You know, that's how it's gonna end. So you have to get out of the place. You have to find, pick your side, and actually start fighting. Because if you don't fight, you lose, as Eren said at some point. So Armin, even though maybe he kind of lied somewhere, not lied, but softened the truth, I'd say. His main reason was just, yeah, stop fucking panicking, people. Let's get out of the building or it's gonna be destroyed. And I cannot use my powers in the building because all of you are here. If I'm gonna transform, you're gonna be all blown. So let's get out of the place, and let's get out of the place together, united, without doubts and emotions. Let's just, squeeze our butts and run away. And Sasha's family is also here with the cook. I said his name, but now I don't remember it again. Nicolo. He made a great lobsters, I remember it. Did you know that lobsters actually live for 100 years? If you don't eat them? Yep. And their natural predators are actually human. The main ones. Others are not very good with killing lobsters. I don't like the... Why would... Mikasa is a girl. She's a good-looking girl, but they make her wear this official suit. I mean, Mikasa look like a girl. Be a nice girl. And this is basically the end. People are killing people. Everything explodes. And Reiner kills Eren while he screams like a goddamn, I don't know what, like a Syrian, like an alarm, like, I don't know, like that, without stopping. And Reiner was actually pretty stupid, honestly. He had the spine, the giant spine thing from the Warhammer Titan. And instead of attacking Eren's neck, he attacked his that part of his body, And like, ooh, feel the pain, goddammit. Should have attacked him. Eren was just standing there, just attacked his neck, and Eren's... I mean, we all know what happened to Reiner, right? His fucking face was blown with a whole head. But the guy's still standing and fighting. So if Eren's body is somehow damaged, that also doesn't mean he's dead now. But still, Reiner was pretty stupid with attacking Eren the way he did. And like, yeah, we won, said Reiner or something. Like, sure. The first episode of the new season half, and you surely you won't. And that was the episode. We just ended on it. It was a great episode. The great way to start the final season again. And I wish to see more, but we have to wait. And I'm telling you right now that reaction's not gonna be uploaded the same day as the episode being available, because I need more time for the whole reaction thing lately. So yeah, but I'll try to bring it on the week of the release. And that's it. I mean, we can speak a lot, we can speculate a lot about this, about that, but I don't want to prolong the discussion this much. When it's time to discuss something, I hope we're going to be able to discuss something. And yeah, with that said, thank you guys for watching. It's good to be back with Attack on Titan. And I hope you liked it. And I hope to see you the next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.